Yo, it's Alliance War, and the stakes are high. Lord Shadow steps up, he's ready to fly. Questions in the air, they start to rain. Can Lord clear his lane without any strain? How many deaths will Lord give out this war? He gotta maintain, find the best counter for the fender. Lord Shadow's skill, he's the ultimate contender. Maps laid out, it's a treacherous path, but Lord's got the skills. He's done the math, checking the nodes, planning the attack. He's moving forward, there's no turning back.
Hey everyone, Shadow here, and welcome to another Marvel Contest of Champions video. So it's season 54, and this is war number 8. And we're going up against an alliance called Merchants of Death. Okay, let's see, who did they ban? Yep, Titania banned again. Yeah, we ain't gonna see her. Photon and Null also banned. All right. Let's see what they got planned for me. Ooh, okay. All right, first up is Iron Man, and he is a tactic defender. Corvus could take him. Same thing with that Killmonger, but we'll see. Red Skull, Corvus could take him too. And then Absorbing Man, Scorpion can do that. I know that. Okay, let's take a look at the spreadsheet here. See who they have assigned for me to fight. Let's see. Okay, so for OG Iron Man, Gladiator, definitely. Killmonger, Corvus, yep. Red Skull, Gladiator, yep. Absorbing Man, Spider-Ham. Oh, okay. We rock with that. And, oh, I got a mini. Let's see. Ooh, Kindred. Oh, man. With Spider-Ham, huh? Okay, do not like that. That's on node 47. Okay. It might be time for me to really learn Kindred and how to fight him properly, because every time I fight him, it's a mess. And like invulnerability boost won't help with that decay. So, ugh. Okay. Let's get on with the fighting. All right. I'm going in with Gladiator, Spider-Ham, and Corvus. And you can see them off to the side. I hope they fix that. But, so guys, I am going into this war deathless. Have not died this season yet. And in this war, I got a little cocky and decided to try something different. But more on that fight later. It's with Gladiator and Red Skull. So these fights here look pretty simple, pretty straightforward. And I'm boosting up. Got the advanced power boost. Now, at this time, I did not remember that the war season was going to be shorter. So I was looking at my stash, and I'm like, I'm running out of those advanced power boosts. So I'm like, I may have to try to do something about that. All right? But here we go. See, I'm all twitchy. All right, here we go. There it is. Once I got to that special 2, the fight was pretty much over. And why does that happen? So, in Alliance War, it seems like I can't slide out of the special like I can anywhere else. And if you know what I'm talking about, you know, you block the first part and then you dash back out of the rest of it. Doesn't let me do it. That's what happens. All right, so now we got Killmonger, and I fought Killmonger so many times with Corvus. So I'm very familiar with how to fight Killmonger. Back when, I'm trying to remember which map it was, where we had a Killmonger on the right-hand side, and I remember that it was the path I had when they gave it, was it Vivification or something like that? Oh, that was awful. Hated that. Okay. And they eventually toned it down later on. But in the beginning, it was horrible. And I was still doing that path. And the first fight, if I remember correctly, was Killmonger. And I used Corvus at that time for that Killmonger. All right, here's the fight that I was talking about earlier. And as I mentioned, I forgot that the war season was not going to last for the full 12 wars. I think it's going to end in 9. And so I said, you know what? You know, Corvus could do this fight. But instead, I wanted to see how well Gladiator will do this fight without using an advanced power boost. This will let me know for the future, right? Now, with Red Skull, I'm going to, you know, remove his armors, prevent them right off the bat, right? But before I can get to a special 2, there's going to be like maybe 5-second difference in the length of the vigilance, right? And I can remove his armors by just hitting into his block. All right, you see the armor failed. See, look at that. That should have let me know right there something was wrong. Okay, the AI all of a sudden is a parry master, and I'm trying to. You know, look at this. What was that? Guys, y'all just don't know. I'm flipping out at this point. Okay, I'm just like, I don't believe this. You know, I'm like, so I know the advanced power boosts don't have nothing to do with any of that stuff that you just saw. And then look at this. And then he blocks it. I'm like, seriously? Come on. So I'm panicky right now. And I'm like, okay, I need to calm down. And look at that. What is going on? What is happening right now? The AI said, this is what I was waiting for. Revenge against Gladiator. I've been waiting for this thing. And I'm just like, I don't believe this. I do not believe this is happening. You see, I'm slowing down. I'm starting to be reactionary. All right, we got that one. And I'm like, okay, we're just gonna play it slower. See, I removed one of his armor ups. All right. And now I'm already at the end. Remember, I run recoil. I got one more special in me. All right, here we go. Woo. Still deathless. I thought it was over. Right there, I thought that was it. I had to post that fight up in my Alliance War chat because I don't know what that AI was taking. That AI was on steroids. From that first parry, I was like, wait, what? You know, I was trying to hit into the block to get some confidence or something, you know, for Gladiator. And I get parried? Yeah, something ain't right. Something ain't right. So, Spider-Ham is my boy, as you can see. He's just nasty. He is just nasty with it. He don't care about none of that. You know, is it Black Uru with whatever form, magma form? Take him out. Nice. Okay. So at this point, I'm a little shaken after that fight. So I relaxed a little bit. Didn't have enough energy to make it to my next fight, which is going to be against Kindred. And I hate fighting Kindred. So I looked up what people were talking about with punishing his specials. So punishing his special gives him a, it pauses the, what are they called? Whatever his charges are. And so I thought that they may have gotten rid of it, but they don't. They just pause it. Similar to Maestro. When you heavy him, it pauses his cosmic charge generation, but then it resumes. So I'm like, okay. All right. Now, here, I don't know if you saw what just happened there. Go back and look. Something funky happened. So I had to undo because that's not where I wanted to go. Okay? And I noticed that something was wonky, you know, right off, and I should have stopped there. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move to my next fight, but I'm not going to fight with it acting crazy like it is. So I'm going to restart the game. I recommend you guys do that. Restart your game when stuff like that happens, because you never know how it's going to affect the fight. So anyway, going into this fight, I'm pretty sure I know how to deal with Kindred. Not only that, but I don't know if you guys knew, Spider-Ham has a degen resistance. So even with the outbreak that Kindred does, he won't take as much damage. Same thing with Hulk, if I remember correctly. Now, the other thing that I remember from Kindred is at the end, when he will root you once per fight, you can wait out the root if you want and then hit him and he'll go down. Problem is, if he has outbreak and he rooted you and he will stay right outside of your range, you'll be catching all the degen. Very, very annoying. Okay? So I'm like, all right, my boy Spider-Ham should be able to handle this, but just in case, let's make sure we heal up to max. Not playing around. Now, the thing about the degen is that the invulnerability really won't help against that. All right? So here we go. You'll notice that I'm doing medium, medium. I want to get as many poppers on him as possible. Okay, many. So yeah, go ahead. Now fire your special. Look at that. Look at his health. And then I punish the special. Okay. And there's the root. But boom. Done. Nice, smooth, and easy. Loving it. All right, so my Deathless season was in jeopardy. That was about the closest that we have come to losing it so far. We've got one more war after this one, so we'll see how that one goes. All right, but anyway, we'll be back in a moment, and you'll find out how this war ended. And we're back. And as you can see, we won this war. Nice little winning streak we got going on. And I am still deathless. Even though the season is shorter, if I can get the next war without a death, that's 9 wars in a row this season without a death. So that's still pretty good, even though it's a shorter season. Would I have made 3 if I can get this next one? Who knows? But anyway, check it out. We won by 4 attack bonus. So the war was pretty close for a long while, in fact. Shout out to our MVPs here. And the season points, those are more season points that we usually get. I don't think we've gotten that many for any other war this season. And it may be because of how much of an attack bonus we got. I still have not gotten a handle on the new scoring system. But we'll get it. We'll get it. I know that the winner only gets 5,000 now. But there's some other changes that I don't know. All right. That's going to do it, guys. Thank you all for watching. Take care. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about this video. And you all have a blessed day.
Arena and chill grind, that's how we roll. No stress, no drama, just on patrol. In the fight, he's swift, his tactics be tight. LordShaedow's in the arena, ready to ignite. From the streets to the screen, his skills be renowned. In the world of Marvel, Lord the King crown.